Alright, mate, hold on to your helmets, because the Chinese aren't just coming, they're roaring in with a V4. CFMOTO, the brand that's been quietly plotting world domination 1cc at a time, has just dropped the first teaser image of its upcoming supersport weapon ahead of EICMA 2025. Word on the street and track is that this new beast could be the long-rumored CFMOTO V4 1000, the company's first proper leader-class superbike. And from the looks of it, they're not coming to play, they're coming to terrify Bologna and Knoll. Let's back up a bit. CFMOTO made waves at last year's EICMA with their wild V.04 concept, a carbon-clad, winglet-heavy rocket that looked like it was ready to eat Desmocetuses for breakfast. Now, it seems that concept has grown teeth. With the official launch set for November in Milan, this new supersport aims to take CFMOTO from surprisingly good to bloody hell, that's quick, territory. The company isn't just aiming for the showroom, they're openly gunning for the World Superbike Championship in 2026. Talk about going from zero to full send in record time. Under that sleek fairing sits the heart of the matter, a 1,000 cubic centimeters, 90-degree V4 engine, proudly named the V.04. This isn't some knockoff job either. It's a legit project co-developed with the Piera Mobility Group. It packs 212 horsepower at 14,500 RPM and 114 Newton-meters of torque, which means if you blink, you've probably missed it. And with a featherweight 61.5 kilograms engine, it's lighter than your average pub meal after a night out. If those numbers don't raise your eyebrows, the engineering will. The V.04 features a counter-rotating crankshaft, straight out of MotoGP, which helps the bike stay planted and stable when you're pushing like a maniac. Combine that with a dry weight under 180 kilograms, and we are talking an insane power-to-weight ratio that could make the ZX-10R and GSX-R 1000 start sweating in their garages. The design is said to carry over the master of speed aesthetic from the earlier concept. Think aggressive aero, carbon-fibre curves, and enough winglets to make an Airbus jealous. Expect a proper set of Öhlins or KYB upside-down forks, Brembo stoppers, and all the electronic wizardry you'd want: traction control, wheelie control, a 6-axis IMU, and a 6.5-inch TFT dash that probably does everything except make you a cuppa. What's more, the CFMOTO team isn't forgetting real-world riders. The bike's reportedly designed for both track and street, complete with a liquid-cooled system and lightweight aluminium frame. And because it's CFMOTO, you won't have to sell your house to afford one. Insiders reckon it'll land somewhere around 15 to 18 grand US dollars, which is basically 2/3 of an Italian superbike, all of the fun. So, as EICMA 2025 rolls around, don't be shocked if the biggest noise in Milan doesn't come from Ducati's booth, but from the one with a big blue CFMOTO banner and a whole lot of attitude. The Chinese brands come a long way from budget tourers and commuter bikes. With this V4 Supersport, they're not just joining the big leagues, they're crashing the party, revving at 14,500 RPM, and asking, who's next?